Everybody dance, don't stop. I just need a minute to find out what I'm feeling, cause I'm about to go nuts. And my demons trying to say what's up. I've been waiting for this my whole life. Wanna do it again 3-4 times. Cause it's better than a gene highway with young lean. I will never get enough. So what a nice surprise. You're all I ever had in mind. I'm happy in the sky, a big case of desire. I will never say goodbye.
Hello there and welcome to the stream. I'm Lo. I hope you're all doing well this Friday. Let me change our scene over and I'm not going to pause the music today. We're going to just drop it down, and I would love your feedback on the audio and everything for this stream. I am just going to drop it down a little bit more. No, I need to drop it down for me a little bit more, I should say. You're going to have to bear with me at the beginning of this stream just while I sort out audio and things, because I'm running my audio slightly differently than normal. Just bear with me. I obviously still want to be able to hear the music, but the music in the game is, the main stuff is copyrighted, and the streamer mode music can still cause you to get a few strikes and things, so I wanted to be safe. And I didn't want any copyright strikes or anything going on the channel, so we're gonna have my own little playlist going on. But yeah, I just need to, I'm hoping this just drops this down for me. We'll see. But how are we all doing? I hope we're well and taking care. Hopefully as we get driving, you guys will be able to tell me like if the game needs to come up a little bit, if the music needs to be dropped at all. But yeah, just sort of have to bear with me at the beginning of this just while we kind of get going, because as most of you know, we don't usually do music. It's normally whatever the game is, but with this it's going to be a little bit different because I didn't want to not have music. I like driving with music. So it's kind of part of the experience for me, and I normally have like one of the radio stations going, and so I've had to make a few adjustments with the settings and everything just so to make it a little bit more streamer friendly, I guess, for myself and my own peace of mind. But Zach, it's nice to have you here, and Mega Evie, it's lovely to see you. Mega Evie, you've never seen a Horizon game before. I hope you enjoy this stream. I hope that I hope I do it justice. I really hope I do this game justice because I love this franchise so much. I've been playing Forza since like 2021. I haven't been here since the beginning. I joined the franchise not long before Forza 5 came out, and I played Forza 4, which was in the UK. Absolutely loved it. I enjoyed 5, but 4 was definitely my favourite out of those two. Forza Horizon 6 kind of feels like going back to 4 a little bit. For me, anyway. There's a few things in it that kind of are a little bit reminiscent of being back in England. Driving on the left side of the road is one of them. But there's also extra things added. We've got new things. There's more sort of customization going on, which I absolutely love. So I'm going to try and show you a little bit of everything. And yeah, we're just going to drive around. I will say hands down now, I am not the most pro driver. I'm not great at drifting, so don't expect that from me. I know we're in Japan and I should be really good at drifting, but I'm not. And in 5 it wasn't really an issue. I feel like for 6 the roads are definitely catered for you to drift on. So that's something I'm kind of wanting to get into and kind of like learning more. I never really bothered with it in sort of 4 and 5. But yeah, I feel like we're in Japan. There's a whole like Tokyo Drift thing. I need to kind of learn how to drift, and I think it's just a case of getting my head more into tuning the cars and getting a bit more going. I think the rear wheel drive kind of helps with it a bit more. So I need to kind of look into the technical side of the drifting. So don't expect great things from me today. We're just going to cruise around the map, do one or two races maybe. I'll show you my garage in a second because that's one of the things that we can customize. And then there's like little collectibles that you can go around and get on the map, and like places where you have to go take pictures to get like stamps and things. So we're gonna do controller, thank you. So we're gonna do that, but I thought we would start off in my garage. So this is one of the garages that I have. This is at the Tokyo house. There's different houses around the map that you can buy, and then each of them now comes with a garage that you can now customize. So this is new. You didn't expect there to be a free drive mode. Yes, you can drive pretty much anywhere you can get your car on this map. It's encouraged as well because there is kind of like this. There's a really good photo mode. They've kind of updated that a little bit. Let me turn the radio off. There we go. And so yeah, there's this whole sort of garage area that you can customize. We've got loads of different items and things that you can put into it. So your current car will always sit in whatever space you put it in. So my current car at the moment that I've been driving around mostly in is a Mitsubishi Lancer Evo. And I kind of souped her up a little bit because I think she's like a B grade or something, and I've got her up to S1. She goes a little bit fast. And I added the little red rims because I kind of like that. I'm such a girl when it comes to cars. And then we each get a license plate, and you can customize your license plate. You've been able to do that for a long time. So yeah, I did used to have Cosy low, and then I changed it to low. I just think that was a little bit cleaner. But yeah, all of this is essentially just stuff that I've placed down. I did some decorating and played around with this. So this side of the garage is that's my character, by the way. She's looking very cozy. This side of the garage is my car side. So yeah, we have my current drive there, and then we've got my Nissan Skyline, which is designed to look like Paul Walker's car from Fast and Furious, that franchise. This car is so iconic. I love it so much. So yeah, we have Paul Walker's Skyline here. Vroom vroom. To use a wheel, no, I don't have a wheel or pedals. I'm on controller. The dream is to have a proper like driving rig. Honestly, if I had the room and the money, I would be in a proper driving rig sim. I would love that so much. But no, unfortunately, I'm on a controller. You're slumming it with me on a controller today. I'm sorry. But yeah, we have the Nissan Skyline here, and then I have a Mark II Ford Escort. There's a little bit of history with this car for us as a family. My mum used to have one of these cars. She absolutely adored it. I can't remember why she had to sell it. There was a whole reason why she had to sell it, and I cannot remember what it was. Yeah, so when I got this, I bought it. You can buy cars off the side of the road. So I came across this, and I was like, I have to have that, and it has to be on display. Hers was red, and it was like all like walnut colored like interior. It's like one of the few cars from my childhood that I remember really, really well. I remember her taking me to school in this thing. It was like, I'm so cool. No one cared. No one cared except for me. I was like, yeah, I'm so cool in this car. But I loved that little Mark II Escort so much. So yeah, when I showed this to my mum, she was so happy. And then we have the GRGT or GTGR. I can't remember which way around it is. I'm so bad. Hi, still welcome in. Can you get a Civic? Yes. Yes. As far as I can remember, and I think I've actually come across one of those for sale. I just haven't bought it. But yeah, there are all kinds of cars. I can show you what's for sale if you want. Once I've finished showing you guys around the garage. But yeah, this is the GRGT, and it's a GRGT. It's a prototype, and this is the game's like cover car. Each game has had its own cover car. See on IQ. I'm not sure about that one. I haven't seen that one. We can have a look, and see if we can see it. But yeah, I mean, they don't have one of my little favorites that I always like, which is a Renault Clio at the moment. But as the game goes on, cars get added. So you love the Escort. Yeah, it's pretty, right? Little Mach 2. And then this side of my garage is the chill out side. We've got some arcade gaming going on here. We can chill out on the at the table and like game or whatever and like eat or anything. And then in here is like little office space. And then up above, let me raise this up, is another little sort of cozy area for you to then just like sit and watch TV and stuff. So yeah, so this is my garage. It did look a little bit different. I redecorated it. I can show you what I had it as originally. That's at another house, so we can go there and I can show you that later if you guys want and if I remember. Yeah, this is my little garage hangout. And yeah, we can go through the car list if you want, and see what we can find. So let me filter for not owned. I love that we have like affordable, so it gives you the ones that you can actually afford. The IQ is adorable car. I don't think I'm so familiar with that one. But yeah, everything's done in like make as well. But there are some very pricey cars. We even have the Warthog from Halo, and you can get a horn. You can get a horn that like goes with that you can put on just like your own car. But yeah, there's a lot. This is 3 mil credits. The Aston Martin Vulcan. I will be getting one of the. I kind of like the DB11. I also like the Vantage as well. James Bond's car. It's kind of fun, and yeah, but there's just a lot of different cars. And what's nice is it tells you the year as well. So you know they range from like really classic cars to like pretty modern. I think the most modern is probably the GTR because it's like the new prototype for that car. But yeah, we've got like a 1957 car. The Escort I think is like 73. But yeah, we've got Beamer, there's Cadillacs here, Chevys. We've got all sorts of different cars. Yeah, I used to have, was it the Camaro? It might have been one of the Camaros I had in, I think it was the previous game, I think in Forza Horizon 5, and I had it so it looked like Bumblebee. Because I'm just a nerd. We have a DeLorean. I used to have one of those in a previous game too. And then what I love about this is when you go through this list, you hit Ferrari, and almost every one of their cars is like Ferrari red. It's just so good. But yeah, there's a lot of different types of cars, and as the game goes on, more will be added. There's ways that you can win cars. There's like wheel spins that you can earn, and there's cars that are purely in there that you can get. There's like there's different seasons in the game, and each season now comes with a playlist of different events and things that you can do to earn points, and those points then translate into winning or like basically earning a car. We have a Civic here. We've got a few Civics here. We've got an 86. Hang on, we've got a number of Civics here. We've got a 97 Civic. We've got a 2004 86. A nice little old Civic. Which one do you want? 2018, 2023. The Civic Type R is nice. I like that one. But yeah, there's lots of a lot of cars. We've got Hyundai rhymes with Sunday. They have your model. You need this game. You do need this game. You need this game anyway. We've got some lovely Jags, which are very nice. And yeah, there's a lot of supercars in here as well. Lamborghinis, lovely cars. Land Rovers. I have bought a Land Rover. You're getting the Type R next. Oh, nice. I love that. Yeah, there's a whole lot of cars. We've got a McLaren. We don't have the Sienna yet, I don't think, which was the cover car for Forza 4. I loved that car. It was so good. It was a fun one to drive around. We haven't got either the I think it's the Spider. We don't have that yet either. I think that's a Porsche. Sometimes I can't quite remember the make, but I can remember models. But yeah, I love the Spider, and I had like a Xbox exclusive one that they did, like design that they did. And yeah, I love that. That was like my danger zone car, because there are basically this game encourages you to throw your cars off cliffs. Okay, I'm just gonna put this out there now. And I will show you that if you want. But yeah, there were my Spider was my danger zone car, because it had like top acceleration. Oh, we've got this Spider. But yeah, it's not that. I don't think was it. I think it was a different one that I had. But that's like 2 mil. I cannot afford this car yet. But yeah, we've got a lot of different Porsches, and we've got a little Robin Reliant van. We have Renault. We have this Clio. Kind of disappointed we don't have my Clio. I had my Clio for the past 2 games, and it's not here. But yeah, there's just so many. Going to Toyotas. We've got different Supras going on. Yeah, there's just so many cars. VWs. I got a VW camper van the other day. I need to have a look and see if I can get it to look like the what was it called, the truck, the car in Scooby-Doo. But I think that was like a VW camper, wasn't it? Was it a van? I remember having something in one of the previous games where I could make it look like the one from Scooby-Doo, and I love that so much. Right, let's head out onto the road. Streamlabs has gone from being not wanting to give me alerts at all to now packing my chat with alerts. I don't know what I've done to change that. But this is the house that I was in. So this is Tokyo House. There are about 8 player houses on the map that you can buy. You're given one to start off with. I think this one was free. And then when you start an NPC's house called May, and you get her house as well, basically, to use. And there's a garage there. There's actually quite a nice garage there. It's not tidy by any means, but the layout's kind of nice, and I want to do something with that one. But we're gonna hang out here, and let me show you the map. So we're going to do. I have a main race that I want to do, but I think we'll start off with just having a drive, and we'll go into Tokyo. This is Tokyo City, this area here. All the white and red lines are the roads that I've driven on. Anything that's grey I haven't driven on yet. There's over 600 roads in this game. I've hit about 450, maybe a little bit more. But yeah, this map just goes on, and it's split into different regions as well. and there's little mascots that you can find. They're tailored to each different region. I think they're all Japanese food or drink. There's definitely a cup of matcha somewhere in one of the regions that you have to hit, which is kind of fun. And then there's bonus boards that give you XP as well. You saw the C on IQ. You only had one thought for a car app for it, which was what? But yeah, there's all kinds of places. There's some really cool places to go and see, so we can go explore. But yeah, we can just like drive. We'll go into Tokyo. We'll go to Tokyo City, and I'll drive you around the city a little bit, and then I think what we'll do is we'll head and do this Mech My Day event, because I need to do this to earn my wristband for my next qualifier. So we'll go and see if I can actually do this. But we can drive around. We can drive around here. So let's just hang on. I need to know which direction I'm going to go into. So let's go. We're going to go right. Maybe we just go sort of like along. Oh, I tell you what we could do. We could go along this road, and I could get onto. Try and set my GPS to here. Oh no, that's not going to work, is it? This one. I set my GPS to there. We can drive through the city. There we go. We'll drive through the city and get onto the like the motorway essentially. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to be a good, safe driver for you all. All right. I will try. Okay. But let me know how the game audio is, how the game audio is, how the music is. If I need to adjust anything, I can pause and do that for you guys. As I'm driving, I may not be able to look at chat as often. Come on, there you go. There you go. So yeah, you'll just have to bear with me a little bit with chat as I drive. Okay. So don't get mad. I'm not ignoring anyone. I'm just driving, okay? And you're not supposed to look at your phone and things while you're driving, right? But I'm gonna try and be on my best behavior, and I'm gonna try and drive nicely, so we can like have a look at the sights as we go past here. There's those little shops and things. There's people on the walkway as well. You can see. You can actually go straight into photo mode and like look around a little bit that way, which is kind of nice. You can get some really decent pictures as well in this game, which is kind of fun. I kind of like experimenting with stuff like that. So yeah, any little dots you see, mind you, you can't see my mini-map because my sprite's covering it. That's the only thing that you can't see on the screen is my mini-map. But yeah, we're gonna go for a little drive. Are we turning? No, we're just staying on this road. Beep. Thank you. Oh, they nearly hit me then. That wasn't a very good example of good driving, was it really?
In 400 meters, turn left.
So we're gonna turn left, so I need to yeah. Yeah, I'm trying really hard to kind of like put myself on like, right, if I'm going this way, I need to go onto this lane. I'm trying to be good.
Turn left.
I feel like it's kind of more fun trying to do it that way. It also move. Thank you. It also is
turn right.
Right lane. It's, you know, it makes you slow down and actually appreciate the world. Because you can fly around these streets and just miss everything. And there's so much detail in these games that sometimes it's good just to, you know, not be doing 1,000 miles an hour on the road, right? But yeah, the details are fantastic in this game. You're turning. Okay, turn then. Go. Go, go. Thank you. Yeah, there's some very, very beautiful sights to see. I'm kind of sad though, the season's now changed. We were in spring when it very first started, and it's just changed over to summer. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to show you guys any security trees because they've all gone apparently. There is a sunflower field somewhere that I need to find. Who's just come in? Zelda Tears, hi, welcome in. You'll have to bear with me today. It's really, really lovely to see you here, but you'll have to bear with me. I won't be able to read chat as well while I'm driving. I don't want to crash. Right, let's just drive for a little while. I'll take you up this place, and once we get off here, find a slip road, we'll go and drive and find the mech. Yeah, this is what do we think so far? Are we liking so far, game? Okay, Evie, what's your first initial thoughts? This is your first time seeing Forza Horizon. What do you think? I'd love to know your thoughts. I think I might have missed Stefan coming in as well. Did I not? I was so busy, like trying to sort cars out. This is a different speed. This is yeah, this is a whole different stream. I would like to pass these guys. Go. Nice. I come on now. I think my only critique is with this game is the AI cars. Yeah, these guys, they all woke up and chose violence. They will slow down for no reason on corners. And when I mean slow down, I mean like really, really slow down. Some of them will stop completely. I was in this car the other day going. I was on like a pretty decent straight, and I could see there was like a AI car in front of me. It was a bus, but I just sort of like, I was like, right, okay, well I can put my foot down for a little while. It's fine. It's gonna be a little bit before I catch up to this thing, and I could sort of see it like off in the distance, kind of like these, as like you come up on them. So I opened up like my car. I wanted to see sort of like how fast I could go, and the bus just stopped out of nowhere, and I nearly plowed into the back of it. It was not fun, and there was nothing in front of it. There was not even a turn. There wasn't a corner. It just stopped. I was like, so yeah, you really woke up and chose violence, bus driver. Thanks. And yeah, so some of them have been a little bit like that. They just like appear out of absolutely nowhere. And they or they're turning corners and they whack the lampposts and the fences and things and knock over everything. This game has road rage. Well, I personally don't really have road rage. I might get a little bit annoyed at them, but I'm not raging at anyone. But yeah, the AI cars have road rage for sure. Yeah, they'll like plow like directly in front of you. I think they need tweaking a little bit. Because the previous ones weren't like that. They were pretty decent. I've never had any issues with them in like 4 and 5. But yeah, in this, I've been pulled out on so many times as I'm like driving. It's so annoying. Yeah, they do use their turn signals though. They do that like when they get up to like a road end, but they won't be in the correct lane for the turning. I've had often like so like you're in like 2 lanes, like we've just been doing through Tokyo, right? And I'm being told like, oh, we're gonna turn left, right? Well, you want to be in the left lane because you're making a left turn, right? You have to. Anyone who drives on the right side of the road will not understand this. Or well, okay, so if you're on the right side, you're making a right turn. You want to be in the right lane, right? Correct. And so I will put myself into the left lane if I'm going somewhere where my GPS is telling me, right, you need to turn to the left, right? Okay, I'll move over. I'm in the left lane. Easy turn. I'm not putting across traffic. No, the AI cars will sit in the right lane, but then turn left. And they have their indicators on, but they will still cut across the traffic to make that left turn. And I'm like, you're in the wrong lane, dude. What are you doing? Yeah, I think they need tweaking a little bit for sure. We've got Mount Fuji coming up in the just sort of like over to the left. You kind of see that at little spots around the map, and it's absolutely glorious. I'll have to try and find a really good spot to show you guys properly, because that's kind of special to see around. But yeah, it's the dealing with the AI cars has been interesting for sure. I've got a slip road coming up here. I think we'll get off here. And then I'll set my we're going for a little while. I'm gonna set my my GPS too. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just do it while we're driving here. Look, see, we're kind of like looped around. Let me catch up on here. You got your first payroll today? Oh, I'm so proud of you, Zelda Tears. That's so good. I hope you're enjoying it. I really, really hope you're enjoying it. The special symbols on the road to show it's the turn lanes. Yeah, exactly. So there are arrows. So there are all over the world. All over the world, you will have on the you'll have all over the world the like arrows and things on the road and everything to direct like which lane and things you're supposed to be in. That's all on here, because everything in this game you could go to Tokyo and pretty much see, or like to Japan and see. They take inspiration from real places. So in the UK one, there are places that I was driving around in game that I'd actually been in real life, which was really, really cool. Including a cafe, a really random cafe in the Lake District. I drove past and I had to like slam my brakes on. I was like, wait, is that where I think it is? And I had to do a U-turn and drove back. And this cafe has a giant ice cream outside of it, and they even have that in the game. And I was like, this is insane.
I'm doing mine soon, and as a super fan of the anime, I can't wait. Just a massive mech standing between us and our new wristbands. Not too impossible, right?
Yeah, let's hope not. Better not get shown up by a giant mech on stream, because that would be really embarrassing. We do hang on. What are you asking? Just a bright chat forgot. Pretty well, tea, yeah. I'm not gonna promise a Minecraft or Mario Kart stream just yet. I am thinking of maybe doing a Minecraft stream next week, but it wouldn't be with you. It's because it's in my Let's Play world. But I am thinking of doing that on Wednesday, so I'm not streaming Monday. So I was gonna do that, and we were gonna I was gonna clear out a bit more of the second ancient city that we found. But I'm not gonna make promises for like Minecraft or Mario Kart stuff with viewers. It's something that I definitely consider doing. Just as long as enough people turn up and want it is the thing. I don't want to be sat here like a like a muppet playing it on my own. I haven't played Mario Kart for ages. But yeah, that could be something that we could definitely consider doing, and I'd sort of look into, even if I just started like a random creative world. He'll maybe do that. You guys are not allowed in the Let's Play world. It's closed to people coming. For obvious reasons, it's my Let's Play world. But yeah, I'm not saying no. I'm maybe saying I'll try and figure it out for some point. I am starting 2 new Let's Plays on stream next month. So I kind of want to try and concentrate on those for a little while. I may have times where I swap out the Stardew streams maybe for the odd other thing, but yeah, I definitely kind of want to really get into Fantasy Life and Moomin Troll. I don't think Moomin Troll is going to take too long to play. I think that'll just be a few streams. I think it's going to be about the same as the Snufkin ones, probably. I don't think it's a long game. Look at Mount Fuji, guys, in the distance. She's so pretty. Oh. You're very strong PvP. No, we don't do PvP here. Trending on Hens, do you play? No, I play Minecraft on the PC, but I play Minecraft for Windows, so it's still Bedrock. Yeah, don't cause too much trouble for me, please. But yeah, we can always just like I am aware. I paused just for you, okay? Last pause until we get where we're going, okay? But yeah, I will consider that. But it would I prefer Minecraft on the PC, but I do play Minecraft for Windows. So it is Bedrock essentially. That's how I'm playing for the Let's Play. Because I like that I can use both mouse and controller. It's, you know, I can use my mouse to like sort of put things in and out of my chest or whatever, but I kind of like using my controller to move around and do the mining and things. I just find it a little bit easier than having to constantly click a mouse. It just saves my fingers a little bit, I guess. You love Bedrock? Yeah, I like Bedrock too. I started on Java, but when I sort of moved over to being more console gamer a number of years ago, I kind of stopped playing Java for quite a while, and then Minecraft was one of the first games that I got on my Switch. I actually got it before I got the Switch, because I pre-ordered the Switch. So, but I got Minecraft for it as well. Going down here, and so yeah, I definitely prefer it on playing it via the PC. Yeah, we can definitely we'll figure something out at some point. I just want to sort of I want to kind of just get into my new Let's Plays, because I've been, especially Fantasy Life, poor Mega Evie has been waiting for me to play that for so long. So yeah, I want to kind of get into that, and get going with that Let's Play, and then the Moomin Troll, what is it, Winter Warmth or something, I can't quite remember. That makes sense to do because we did Snufkin. Oh, I'm not concentrating properly on trying to talk at the same time as driving. It's not always a good combination. I didn't think about that when I was streaming this. But yeah, I want to kind of get into those, and I'm the first week of June I'm taking off. There's, sadly, because of the way May has gone, there is no Minecraft episode, my Let's Play this month. It's just not happened. I was able to record a bit. I haven't been able to sit and get what I've recorded edited, and I haven't recorded more. I have more to do on the episode, so I've just sort of had to
meters, turn right.
To just kind of like be okay with not having an episode. So if I can get it finished, recorded in the first week of June, and edited hopefully, then it'll be out sort of early in June. Oh, off-road, yay. I'll catch up with chat when we get to our location.
In 400 meters,
woo!
Turn right.
Oh.
Turn right.
Oh, that didn't last long. I like the off-road roads, the dirt roads. I like sliding around on them. They're so much fun. That's a nicer, maybe closer shot of Fuji at the right of us. Kind of nice. We're not far to go. And I will check chat before we get into this. And then we'll see what this race is about. I have tried so hard to not see any spoilers for this race. I have seen the Mech because he is currently hanging out at the festival location, so I can show you guys that. Right. Let me just park up and pause. So yeah, we're gonna get into this in a second. Let me catch up on. You just play on console, make it even. Yeah, I think with Bedrock, because like we're all on Bedrock, it doesn't matter what we're playing on, right? You should still be able to join. Because I have even thought about having a realm and seeing what the realms are like, and trying that out. And I think I can have like up to 8 people on my realm. So as long as I think we're like friends in the game, I think you should then be able to come and join on that. So that was like an option. But yeah, I could always, just figure out starting just a random like creative world for us to just mess around in and building or whatever. There's more than Minecraft has more than one game. Yeah, there's a few different versions. So there's Java, which is pure PC, and then there's Bedrock, which is made for console. But on the PC, you can also get Minecraft for Windows, which is essentially Bedrock, which is what I play. So I can play with a controller and a mouse, kind of what I like. But then there's also like little like RPG style Minecraft as well. You have is it Dungeons, and then there's Legends as well. I haven't played those. Those kind of look fun actually, but I haven't played them. But they're more like a proper like little like RPG kind of thing. Essentially I think you have to like save the world in them both. I don't know if I think that there is more possibility of me doing a Minecraft stream than there is a Mario Kart world stream. I played it once or twice when it first came out, and I haven't really felt inclined to stream it. I've played it a little bit because I have it. I do enjoy my Mario Kart, but it's not a go-to game, I have to say. I'd rather play Forza if I want to drive. This game have mud. Yes, this game has mud. It has mud, it has weather. You can get some really decent like rain in this game. I've been during spring, there's storms, so we've had like lightning and thunder and stuff going on for the past sort of week of playing. There's snow as well, and the weather changes with the seasons, because the seasons change I think every week, and that sort of comes in with the like what they call the playlist, which is all the different events and things that you can do. At the moment we're in summer, So it's pretty sunny. We may, I think, probably have some rain and maybe some more storms. Maybe more intense storms, maybe. I don't know. It's only just changed over yesterday. So I don't know. I haven't fully played in summer yet. So I'm excited to see what weather we're going to get. But right, guys. Thank you for the hydration reminder. I'm going to have some water and then we're going to race this mech. But let me know again, like, if the audio and everything's okay. Do that now, actually, if the audio and everything's okay, because I can change it before I get into this race. I don't want to have to pause in this race, okay? Okay, so, right. We're gonna race a big mech now, guys. Look at that shot. This game's so pretty. You can hear the birds. It's just so pretty. I love it so much. Not your standard racing game, that is for sure. Okay. What are we doing? So we've got to head down into Tokyo. Okay. There's a few streets though, so this is good. We can get some speed up. Okay. I want to be in my Evo though. This is the problem sometimes with the races. They throw you into different cars. And I want to be in my Evo because I'm used to my Evo. Please let me race in my Evo. Please. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Dang it.
Chaser Zero in the flesh. Well, metal. Quite impressive, isn't it? Go get him.
Okay, fine. Change cars. Oh my word. Hello. Hi. Fly away, ducks, fly away. I'm a little bit scared. Oh my word. She doesn't look bothered. I'm bothered. He's getting a head start. Move. Oh. Danger zone. Oh no. Oh, I'm my car's twisting. Oh, I hate this so much. Wow. I started off great. I started off strong. This is great. This gives no fish realism, right? This is really real. This happens in Japan. Did you not know? This is part of the car scene in Japan. They have to race mechs. That was so bad. What a bad start. You're embarrassing me on stream. Stop it. You can stand still. Stay. Please don't jump on my head. Oh my word. Okay. Why is he's cheating? He's cheating. He's swimming. What is going on here? You're littering the road. That's cheating too. Ugh. This is insane. Absolutely insane.
Experimental power systems activated.
I braked a little bit too early though.
150%. Caution advised.
Can you just shush and stand still for me? No, that's cheating. You're not allowed to fly. Whoop. This car's so twisty. That is a technical term. Oh, we're gonna get blinded coming out of the tunnel, guys, just an FYI. It's a Forza thing. You just have to deal with it. Oh! Crikey. Oh, we have a bullet train. Yay! Woo! Come on, let's go. Why are you on rollerblades? Why?
Traversal device deployed. Ready for expulsion.
I was so busy watching what he was doing then. I didn't see the barrier. There's Tokyo Tower, by the way, on the left. Just a... come on, let's go. No, it might not be fair, but it's fun. This is so much fun. This is what I love about this game. Come on, let's go. Come on, little car. Oh, shame. Oh, no. Oh, did you run out of battery? That's what happens when you're in EV. You run out of battery and there's no charging station. Oh no. Oh, he didn't even finish? Oh. No fear of you stepping on your head. This is very fun. Yes. Oh, yeah, okay. Can you race a Megazord? No. No, this is no. I think this is the only mech we have here. We don't have Megazord. Lucas, hi, welcome in. How are you? It's lovely to see you here. The Instagram post and thought I brought honestly.
In a showdown across Tokyo City.
I would love that car.
Congratulations.
But that just shows how good the photo mode is in this game. If you thought that was a real car. This game looks fun. It's so much fun. Honestly, so much fun. They're just, yeah, they're great. He ran out of battery. He obviously didn't charge before before he started. I'm sorry about the notifications, guys. I am doing things.
Here you go. One
Yay.
blue wristband.
Whoop, whoop.
Looks good on you.
Thank you. That was so much fun. I love that so much. I'm so glad I saved
Now,
that.
Your next wristband waits behind this Horizon Rush event. It's a cold one. With
think
that new
we'll leave
wristband,
that for
you'll be
today.
Driving faster, Class A cars, perfect for these
Great.
new events.
Sorted. Wow. So many. We're not setting a route anywhere. We're gonna just hang out here for a second while I catch up with the chat. And we'll let it do its thing. I think I'm at Shibuya. Yeah, look, this is Shibuya Crossing, guys. Let me go into this. You have to race a giant flying mecha with a car, and if you win, you just get a wristband. Well, you get the it's a qualifying race, because the idea is that you start off in Japan as a tourist, and then you have to do qualifiers to even get your first wristband. And then you have to do more qualifiers to get your next wristband, and you kind of work your way up. I think there's about 5 at the moment. I think I'm on the 3rd one. I'm on blue. I've just got. And then once you hit the last one, you then like race and become a legend, and then you get to go to Legend Island, and there's a whole lot more stuff sort of like opened up in the game. But as each sort of wristband opens up, it then adds more stuff to the map that you can then do as qualifiers. So yeah, essentially this was my I needed to do this to get the wristband, but that was kind of fun, right? Tommaso, I'm not even gonna say that like you're first, because that was just ridiculous. I can't. There's no way I can say any of those really quickly. Have you raced a giant mech like go with this wristband? Yeah, well, worth it. But yeah, there's this is Shibuya Crossing. is really, really cool. So this be real. this be real. We have a Forza Horizon camera here. Yeah, so the photo mode's pretty nice. You can change the settings and like the time of day and everything. That is like all adjustable for however you want your picture to look. Yeah, so it's yeah, we're gonna exit photo mode. And then there's also a drone mode as well that you can go into, so you can park up and then like use your drone to look around places and things. So if you're maybe in the middle of looking for something and you can't quite find it, you can go into drone mode and then look around to see if you can find what you're looking for. There's these like little mascots everywhere, and then we have the XP boards, but then there's also, I think we'll go do one of these as well. This is a barn find. So around the map there are different like hidden locations where you can find different random cars as well. And then there's also treasure cars, which in your like little journal that you have that's like tracking your progress, you're given clues to find locations for treasure cars as well. And I think I found 2 of those. One of them I was looking for, and then the other one I just happened to come across because I was just exploring. And I've got, I think, 3 of these barn finds so far, and I think I've got maybe 2 or 3 on the 2. I've got 2 more, I think, on the map to get to. But yeah, this map is huge. This is Legend Island. I can't even get in here. There's a barrier at the end of these roads that I can't. You can't even smash your way through. Believe me, I tried. But yeah, so we could stay in Tokyo here, and we could just go and do some. We'll do some mascot hunting. We'll do that for a little bit because I want to try and get as many of these in Tokyo as possible. And then, do you want to deliver some food? We could go deliver some food to people as well. That would be kind of fun. So where are we pointing? Which way are we going? Why don't we go back on ourselves here? Oh, hang on, we passed that one. Don't hang on. Let's say no. I passed this one. Let's do this one.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
You're asking me to turn around in this giant road? Let's swing around. There we go. Let's go. Okay.
400 meters,
I need to lean back.
right.
my posture check has just popped up. I need to sit back and pull my chair in a bit more. Sneak our way through here. Where are we going? We're going to the right. So we want to be in the right lane. Cars.
Turn right. In 100 meters, turn left.
Yeah, did we like the mech? The mech was fun. Yeah, he's hanging out at a festival place. There's like different festival locations on the map.
In 200 meters, turn
yeah,
right.
he was there and I was like, he looks suspicious. But yeah, I saw him and I was like,
Turn right.
I feel like this isn't just decoration. It'd be kind of fun to have him on as like part of an actual decoration though, because you have the garages, but then you also get an estate, which is where you could actually like make your own.
You
Let's
have
grab
arrived
the
at your
Dango.
destination.
Go to the little guy here.
Turn around when it is safe
And
to do so.
yeah, there's an estate that you can make it into anything you want. They give you all the pieces to make your own tracks and things, which I might have a go at doing. I'm not sure if I'd be any good at that, but it's something that I wouldn't mind experimenting with and trying at least. But you can also put out like dinosaurs and things. There's like big dinosaur statues. Because that's kind of been a thing in this game. With like certain like tracks and like collectibles we've had where you've had to like go find and like bash the barriers. Sorry.
You have arrived at your destination.
Like, strongest dango ever. There we go. They make the sweetest little noise when you hit them. I feel so bad. Alright, let's grab this one. They also drive on the left? Yes, they do. So yeah, I'm on the left.
When it is safe to
and
do
it's
so.
wonderful. We're gonna turn around. Yeah, it's wonderful to be on this side of the road again. It had that in the UK, which obviously being in the UK anyway, I'm used to being on the left. Mexico was weird for me being on the right. It took a little bit of getting used to, and then when I started this game, I was like, oh, we're back on the left. So that took me just a little bit just to get back into the mindset. But I played 4 and 5 together for quite a while, and so I was kind of used to doing from one to the other, so it wasn't too bad. Yeah, they were on the left, and I know there's some people that are struggling with that. I've seen people like from like the videos and stuff they're sharing that they're struggling with being on the left instead of the right. Because I don't think a lot of you just purposely like hit that car, you silly AI driver. Oh, I hit the bollard. Does anyone want anything from the shop while we're here? Do you guys want anything from the shop? I can stop. Or shall we just go for the next the next one here? Is this little guy? Right. That stop. Oh, can I reverse back a little bit, please? Go. Okay, we'll let this one go, and then we'll go. I'm trying to be good. Sitting here for ages. Wait, is the... I keep hearing a dinging, and I think that's the shop. Fine, just go through me. Problem, I'm not reversed back far enough. It's fine, let's go. I've not noticed that before. I've not pulled up in front of the shops before, though.
In 400 meters,
it sounded like the doors, but do you know, like when you walk into a shop, do you guys have that? You walk into a shop and like they make like a little dinging noise. We don't really have that here anymore. I can remember that being a thing in times gone past, though. I think certain shops still have it as like a little like door alarm almost. See, look, this car is in the... You're in the wrong lane.
Turn left.
Oh, here we go.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, stop. There we go. Right, let's go grab this one. I think there's about 25 of these around here. Yeah, we'll do a couple more of these, and then we'll go deliver some food. I've done that once just to see what it was. It's kind of fun. The only thing I didn't like about it, but it didn't seem to be a problem the first time, was it's kind of like a timed event. So you have like a set amount of minutes to do it in, but I think it gave me like 10 minutes or so, and it wasn't too far to like, because you have to do a pickup and then you have to do a drop off. So yeah, I did. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not realize what I was doing until No. Can you drive forward?
You have arrived at your
Thank
destination.
you. I'm sorry if you can hear the ice cream man. I've got my window open. He wants to join in. Do you want some petrol or anything from the petrol station while we're here? Guys? Do we get snacks for the road? I love this so much. Right, let's oh, okay, thank you. I didn't mean to do that. I want this. Right, let's go this one next. And then we'll kind of work our way back here. So we'll do that one, then we'll do this one. We'll go down here. We'll get these two, and then yeah, we'll come up to the food delivery. I've gotta cross all the traffic. But we can go after this little blue.
In 100 meters, turn right.
Oh, I'm gonna cut in front of over this guy.
In
Don't do that at
200
home,
meters,
kids. It's not
turn
safe
right.
driving.
Turn right.
Risk it for a biscuit, we're fine. And
In
it looks like we're
200
going
meters,
right.
Turn right.
Thank you, Anna. Guess is so good.
Turn right.
He never tells me wrong. She's not realistic at all, right?
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh. You really have to whack these things. I feel so bad. Cosy, thank you. On the right? Oh, you're there. You're right there. How? Okay, I guess we're gonna do a
You
U-turn.
have arrived at your destination.
Oh, I nearly hit the barrier then. There we go. E. Oh. No, the zoom in goes so fast. I don't realize how quick it zooms in sometimes. Do that.
Turn around when it is safe to
Right,
do so.
Over here? Nope. I didn't check. Totally my fault.
Recalculating route.
No, you don't have to recalculate anything, Anna. I'm turning around.
In 100 meters, turn left.
She's so on her job. She's like, "Oh, you're not gonna turn around. Fine. I'll find a new way."
In 400 meters, turn right.
Okay. Let's be sensible. We'll stay behind this car. Dock
Turn
area
right.
over there, which is kind of cool. There was a whole like one of my first qualifiers was on there, and it was absolutely insane. There was ramps and all sorts of stuff that you had to jump around. It was a really technical race. There was a lot of corners to sort of like try and navigate around. A lot of tight turns. I think it's probably one of the more technical like courses that I've been on. I'm on the wrong side of the road, Anna.
You have arrived at your destination.
We'll have to turn around somewhere. Right, we should have a space here because we've got turning here. No, it's just above. Oh no, where am I gonna go? Oh, do you know what? You didn't see anything. Surprised the police haven't pulled me over yet. There are no police in this game. It's great. You get players though, because you can get a horn for your car that sounds like a siren, and in the previous games there are players who will get like the police cars. They'll make the car look like a police car, and then stick the siren horn on there, and yeah, they'll sort of like have fun like chasing you down and things, and it's so much fun.
Turn around.
And so I've had that in the previous games. This is another player next to me, by the way. This is why that car is looking like it is. I need to jump right across here. So we're just gonna go through a barrier. What was I saying before about being well behaved for you guys and driving properly and safely? Please make an illegal U-turn. Exactly, right? She put me on the wrong side of the... I guess she doesn't know which side of the road the dango was going to be on, but still.
Meters, turn right.
Yeah, I mean, you can play this game offline, but you're pretty much with other players all the time unless you choose to do that. It's so much fun, like just seeing other players like flying around everywhere, and you can be driving along and just like, you know, chilling out, listening to the radio and just taking in the sights, and then all of a sudden the car will come flying over you because they've done a danger zone, flown themselves off a cliff. It's yeah, it's quite the sight to behold at times, honestly, but it's so much fun.
You have arrived at your destination.
Recon. Okay, we got, I think, one more here. I don't think this is the last one in Tokyo City that I have to do. I think down here counts as well. Yeah, so I'll still have one or two left to do, but we can do this last one and then go deliver some food, and then maybe carry on. Oh,
in 100 meters,
go.
Turn left.
Fine. When I've got this last mascot, I will have a drink because I do definitely want one. It's a little bit warm in here.
Turn left.
It's been warm today. It's been very frustrating. It's so annoying when it gets hot here. I've actually got my window open. I've got my fan going as well.
Turn
Let's
left.
go for it. Right, where are you? You in this car park? Ah, can I squish
You
through
have
the
arrived at your destination.
skill, guys? I got through the bollards without hitting them. There we go. Let's actually go for a drive here. What have we got going on? I'm not gonna take. This isn't going up the stairs, but that's kind of cool. We've got Tokyo Tower behind us. Let's have a look. I don't know how. My camera is also set to sunrise. Oh, there we go. Also set to sunrise. Let me change that. Oh, whoa, brighten it up a little bit. That's so cool. Yeah, this is Tokyo Tower. Doing some car park in Tokyo City. Cool little car. So because I'm still moving, it will blur slightly because you get like the motion blur. You do the pictures. But that's just so cool. I would actually like to get under there. I think it's gonna drop my angle down as I That's so cool. I feel like a proper little fangirl of this game, but I don't do that often. Right, stop. Stop. Thank you. Right, let me have a drink. And then, yeah, we'll go deliver some food. Tokyo Tower is so cool. It really is. And that was like one of the first sort of sights that you get to see at the beginning of the game. It's so good. Because you're kind of like, the beginning of these games are really cool in the way that you're, one minute you're kind of like in almost like a cutscene, kind of like the beginning of that that race that we've just done, and you're meeting the sort of the NPC that's kind of like your guide, because each, I'm not sure about the first 3, but I'm guessing they'll sort of follow a similar format, because 4 and 5 did this, where you have like a guide, if you will, that sort of is your, I guess, like your liaison for the like the festival and things in the country. So you meet May, and you're also I can scooch out this way, I think. Get through these bollards without hitting them. I'm about to get slammed by a car, I can feel it. Nope, there we go. And so when you meet May, there's like sort of like bits of dialogue and things, and you're in a car, and
Turn right.
and then so you're kind of like watching the action, and then the camera angle changes, and then like you are then in control of the car,
right.
and it's kind of like, oh, you gotta like race to whatever location, and so you just like set off and
right.
follow the NPCs. And it's a little bit of like a mix of like cutscene then to like actual gameplay, which I really like about the game. Right, okay, so we're gonna deliver some food. We'll do this maybe once. We'll see how this goes. And let's say I've only done this once before, and I did it, and I got an instant promotion. I didn't think I was that good, but I got them their food on time, and nothing was destroyed, so...
Delivery order ready.
Let's go
I have
get some
changed
food.
the set route to the pickup destination.
Okay,
In 400
so
meters, turn right.
we're off to go pick up some food. Whoa.
Turn right.
Let's not flip this thing over, shall we not? Apparently I drifted around that corner. I don't feel like I did.
400 meters, turn left.
Don't plow me, I've got to get some food. I'm working here. Sorry.
Turn left.
I don't have to do the sound effects, it does it for me. Why am I doing that?
Meters, turn right. Turn right.
I will do in a second. Move. Okay. Oh, good. You stopped. Thank you. Thank you, kind person. Here we go.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh no. There we go. Right.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you. Alright, so who ordered this food? Please don't tell me to turn around.
Hey, we've got a request with this order. Customer needs their curry as hot as possible.
Okay,
so
who ordered
get their
curry,
delivery to
guys?
them stacked.
Hit 90? Hit 90?
200 meters, turn right.
It better be a decent straight for me to do that.
Turn right.
Oh, that was a drift. I got around that corner, okay. Back up to 90, come on. Ah, stop. This is insane. I didn't have to do this the first time.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Don't fly in front of me. Oh, I'm gonna hit a barrier or something. Yep, there we go. Look, these people need their curry stat. Let's go.
In 200 meters,
Come on, 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 come on.
turn right. In 400 meters,
I hate that. I hate when you have like a Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I failed. I failed.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay. I did it. It seems. I don't know how I did that.
Want to take on another delivery?
I got 3 stars. How? How did I get 3 stars for that? This game. How? I don't want to take another delivery. Or maybe we do. Shall we do one more? Because that was kind of fun. Crazy. Hi, welcome in my trace. It's nice to have you join us. That was ridiculous. Oh no. Let's try this again. I don't know how I did that. Okay. A matter of skill. Oh, we're definitely failing. I have some serious skill issues. Wait, I'm facing the wrong way.
Food package confirmed.
Okay.
The route has been set to the pickup location.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
200 meters. Turn
What's
left.
this mode? What's this mode? Oh, do you mean what I'm actually doing? I'm doing food delivery. You can have a job in Forza Horizon 6. Do you play?
200 meters. Turn left. Turn
I'm
left.
just white car. Yeah, so there's in Tokyo City you can go be a food delivery driver. You can work for Uber Eats. Right? DoorDash. DoorDash is probably better, right? You're not a gamer? Well, welcome in to a gaming community. That's all we do here.
Turn right.
Thank you. Where?
In 100 meters. Turn left.
There's nothing wrong with not being a gamer, but just a FYI. Oh,
In
come on.
200 meters.
I need to not look at chat while I'm driving. I'm sorry.
Turn right.
It's like you're not supposed to watch your phone while driving, right? I shouldn't read chat while I'm driving. Can we have our food, please? It's lovely to have you here. I'm glad you decided to come in.
Thanks.
Right. Okay. Where are we going?
Your
And
customer has let us know they're
show
avid
off and-
Horizon attenders. So
Okay.
that means you'll need to show off and show them what you can do.
how are we doing that? Am I just gonna do some of this? We'll just hit the e-brake now and then. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a right. Okay, that's surely.
In 400 meters.
Surely. Why did I not get any skill points for that? That would have been good.
Turn left.
Go. Do a little bit drifting.
In 100 meters. Turn
I'm not great. I'm not a great drifter at all. And I feel like I should be because we're in
200
Japan.
meters. Turn left.
Feels like it should be a requirement that you're a good drifter playing in Japan. Well, Fast and Furious' fault, honestly. Ah.
That was quick.
Well, I did hit a car, but it was fine. We did it for the skill points.
You can pick up another job if you want to.
I think we've got a promotion as well. I think we've just... Yeah, come
Looking
on.
good.
Yes.
You're really climbing up the Rakuraku ranks.
I'm a train delivery driver now, guys. Who'd have thought it? Super Jake, hi! I hope you're doing well and taking care. Hope you're having a good day. I think we'll leave the delivery driving excitement there for one day. We might come back to it in a bit. Right, she's gonna go get changed. And then she can be back in her cozies. Okay. That's so much fun. I like that they've brought the jobs back because it's been a little bit since I played Forza 5. I don't feel like we had anything like that in. We had a lot of stories that you could do, but there wasn't. Let's grab my stampy stamps and things. Boards. But I don't. I'll do the wheel spins after. They get really flashy. I'm not going to do the wheel spins on stream for you guys because they do get quite flashy at the end. But I don't feel like we had jobs to do. There was just a lot of different stories to do. There's one of the and like different PR stunts as well. One of the PR stunts in Forza 5 was you had to race a train, and it was absolutely crazy, absolutely crazy, but so much fun. That's the one thing about this game. It's just so much fun. There's so many fun things to do. So right, I think we'll go and find my barn finds that I need to do, and then after that, do you guys want to? I can take you up to this house to show you this garage that I created. Because this has got like my original design in it. It's a little bit different, but I can take you through here. The snow corridor is very cool. But yeah, we'll do the barn finds to start off with, and then I might do like a couple of circuit races or something, or we'll just do the barn finds. But I'm here first. Oh, there's a little guy here, so let's go to get him. Tempura mascot. We'll go grab him.
In
We'll
100
see if we can find his
meters,
barn.
turn left.
And
In 400
yeah,
meters,
so they've brought
turn
the like
sharp
there's
left.
one job essentially, which is like food delivery, and it's only in Tokyo City from what I can see, but I obviously haven't progressed really far into the game, so whether something else
Turn sharp
unlocks
left.
as I progress, I have no idea, and I'm really trying not to find out those things. He said, "Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you very much for that. Thanks for the support." But yeah, I'm trying not to see spoilers and things. It's like I've whoop. Wow, drive straight low. I've seen like posts where people have been putting on like locations for where all these treasure cars are and all the barn finds and everything else, because they've unlocked them all. And it's like, I don't want to know where they are. I want to find them myself. And the barn finds like in the treasure, you know, they're fun because they help you explore the map quite a bit. Do you want to? Can you speed up a little bit? Thank you. If you're pulling out, pull out quicker. Oh, hang on. We have a little dude here. We can grab this mascot on the way. So I need to start doing that a little bit more. I bop you. Ooh. Actually, no, we're not going to reverse out onto the main road. Let's just let's do this properly, shall we? Right. It had to happen eventually because I didn't check. I should have checked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's a good job I actually have my damage turned off on my car. My Evo would be in a state. Honestly. I forget that with when I see other people play and they're like bashing into things and I see all the damage on the cars, I'm just like, oh yeah, that is a thing. I turn it off. I instantly turn it off. I hate seeing my poor baby car like ruined. So the only thing that happens to mine, because I have cosmetic damage turned off, because you can have it completely off or you can have it as like light damage as well, I think. So your car doesn't look like completely totaled. But yeah, I have mine turned off, but then when I'm doing off-roading, so I'm on the dirt tracks and things, my car gets mucky. We have an got here. Let's. Yeah. You see, the thing is, look, you get skill points for when you hit things, right? This game kind of encourages you to hit things. But what's really, really nice is the only thing that you cannot destroy here, like I think one of the main things you cannot destroy here are the securities. They're a no-no. Because they are so culturally significant in Japan. So yeah, you're not allowed to where is this?
You have arrived at your destination.
You're not allowed to destroy them. Oh, here he is. Hi. Hello, dude.
Hey, nice going.
Yeah.
Got another stamp for your journal.
That was really loud. I'm sorry. That's my favorite car in this game.
Beautiful stamp of the Koi festival kites.
Maybe the one I'm driving at the moment. I'm very much favoring the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo at the minute.
A couple more barn find rumors have surfaced.
Oh, we'll go find those too.
Happy searching.
Oh, we're gonna see if we can knock off these barn finds. There's a few of them being added. Okay. Right, we need to see if we can figure this out. Yeah, I definitely like my my Evo, and but I also have a little Audi TT as well, and that was a favorite in the previous games as well, and I really like that. And then I have like three favorite cars displayed in my garage as well. I've got a Skyline, a Mark II Escort, and then the cover car for the game, which is the GT prototype, which is really nice. Right, we are in the barn find area. There's usually a road that takes you up to the barn find. Skyline is great. I have it. I found someone had made the design for. I don't know if you're familiar with the Fast and Furious games. No, the Fast and Furious films. But someone has made a design that looks like Paul Walker's Skyline from that game, and it's such like I keep saying game. It's like a film. Goodness me, and it's such an iconic car. I had one in the previous games, so I was really happy when I found someone had done that. I don't want to do that. Ryan, there's usually a road. They went to space too. But yeah, they're and what's interesting is I'd seen there was like 5 versions of that car apparently in the film, and put up here. Let's head up this way and just and there's only one still in existence. I'm not in the space where I need to be. They've just restored it and made it look how it should do, like in the film, because it wasn't quite right. And hang on, maybe let's just fast travel here. Right. Just through that. Yeah, there's normally a road to get to the barn finds. Oh, hang on. Which way do we go? The right, maybe? To the right? Oh, hang on. Is there a road there? We're gonna bash some trees. Looks like there might be a Oh, is there a road of sorts here somewhere? No, is it just a section? It's here! It's here, it's here. I found it. So did someone else. Apparently, they kind of destroyed the bamboo. Off-road. There are waterfalls. I found a waterfall the other day when I was
We should definitely capture
doing stream checks.
Got your camera?
And playing. Yeah, I found a really pretty waterfall actually. I don't know if I could find it again.
Now this is a real special find. 71 Nissan Skyline GTR.
It's a classic Skyline. We were just talking about the Skyline.
I recognize this car from a million kilometers away. This is like stepping into a time capsule. The Hakusuka Skyline.
My character's not great at like taking video. She's a bit unsteady.
These were really sought after, weren't they? Altered specifically for handling and aerodynamics.
Yes, May. These models were built to be truly competitive. The over-fenders became a thing of style, too. And didn't this car see victory after victory? It had real glory days. I can't believe it's still intact. Even his workbench is in the same place.
Let's finish what your mentor started, right, Yuji?
Yay!
It'll be a full circle moment.
Yeah, basically what happens with the barn finds is obviously you can see the cars
Yuji needs to
are
give this one some extra care with the rebuild.
the cars are all run down. And so they then go to Yuji, who is the mechanic in the game. They go to like Yuji's Auto Motors or whatever it's called. I can't remember what it is. It's like you can actually go and do something at his shop. It's like there's like a story thing for it. And so you can you find them, and then the car's taken and it's restored, and then you can either wait for them to have the work done on it. And then once it's done, they let you know, and then you add it to your garage. Or you can pay if you have the credits. You can pay to have the work done quicker. So that is oh look, I should have gone left instead of right. I was on the right track. Dang it. But yeah, so when you go to cars, you have barn finds, and then you have the treasure cars. So the barn finds are here. So I found a Cosworth, this Honda and this Toyota, and then this is the one that I've just found. So it basically then tells you can't see it quite right because my sprite's actually covering it, but in that yellow banner that's moving, it says that it's basically just like being stripped and it's all being like redone, and everything. So that progress will change as time goes on. But then if I press restore now, it'll tell me how much it's going to cost to actually restore it straight away. And then if I had the credits, if I had the credits and wanted to spend them, I could do that to get it done quicker if you want to. But there are a lot more to find. We're gonna go see if we can find some of them now. But I have these 3 that are already in my garage. I haven't driven any of them yet though. And then the treasure cars. These all have clues for them. So, I found 3. So I found this little Mazda. I somehow seem to be collecting Evos. I think I've got 3 Evos. And then we also found this Nissan Safari as well. So these ones we have to find, and it basically shows you the picture, and the idea is you go and find the location, and then you should sort of be able to find the car sat there. And then you basically these ones don't need as massive restoration. Just basically May turns up with a bucket of water, essentially, is what it looks like. Gives it a wash and it's like brand spanking new car, off you go. It's kind of funny. Are there specific vehicles for off-road in this game? Yeah, you can get off-roaders. There's all-wheel drive, rear wheel, front wheel. There's everything for every type of driving. And then you can also take your own car and tune it and make adjustments to it. That's where this game can get kind of technical. I don't know everything on that side of it. I love my cars, but the sort of technical side of things eludes me. I have to say, I wish it didn't. I would love to sort of do a full on deep dive, to try and like figuring it all out and everything, and getting my head into it properly. But you can also, when you have done a tune for a car, maybe like a specific tune on a car that is a really good one for drifting, say, you can actually then get a share code for it and share that with the Forza community. So then I can then get that code and then use that tune if I wanted to. So that car put it on a car, and then that car could then be like my drifting car or whatever, because that's what it's been made to do. So you can do things like that with them. The designs and things as well, like all the different paint jobs and stuff on the cars, you can create your own and then share those as well. So there's a real sort of like community side to this game, which I really like. I love that some people are so creative in this game with the liveries and stuff for the cars. I wonder if is barn off this road. We're gonna go here and see if we can find it. Maybe it's like, yeah, shall we go see if we can find? Let's go see if we can get to that little guy there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh. Hi. Let's go and see if we can find this next one. And then we'll kind of like sort of work our way up the map a little bit, and then maybe do some more. Oh, there's a bonus board here. Let me show you a bonus board, guys. Right, you can see it right there. Oh, is that? How am I? Oh, I'm going up. Okay. I know this is a wrong place. Look at these little houses. This is a XP board. So they range from there we go. Oh, there's people here. We got some peoples. I did not mean to go that board. Yeah, the bonus boards for XP, they range from like 1,000 to 5,000. And some of them are in the most ridiculous places. I found one the other day. Where was I? Was I at the radio towers? I was somewhere, and it had been put on top of this building, and I was like, I have no idea how to get to that. There wasn't anywhere. It didn't look like there was anywhere that I could kind of like launch the car off to then get on top of the building. A lot of times they might be on top of the building, but there's maybe like a hill behind that you can then like throw your car off essentially. And so yeah, you can you can kind of get some of them that way. But yeah, there are some bonus balls, like even in 5 that I couldn't get. No matter how hard I tried, I just could not. Oh, look at the bamboo. So nice. But yeah, there was just some that I couldn't get, and I feel like this is going to be the same. I'm going to end up with some that I'm just not going to be able to figure out how to get, and it's fine. It's not a big deal. The one main achievement I love to get in this game is driving on all of the roads. That's my main goal here. As far as achievement goes, all the ones that I've been getting are all bonuses. I like to feel like I've explored thoroughly, because the devs put so much effort into the maps and the details of these games that I want to make sure that I have been everywhere. Can you not hello?
In 400 meters, turn left.
Oh, we're turning left. Right, let me scooch. Thank you. Thank you very much. So yeah, it's even if you're just like, if you're not really doing much progress, just you know, drive around
Turn
and
left.
exploring is just fun. But yeah, I love the off-roading. The off-roading is great. The only thing I've found though, compared to 5,
right.
is there's a lot more AI cars on the dirt tracks, like the off-roading roads. Yeah.
Turn right.
So I like have moments where I want to be able to kind of like throw the car around a little bit and do a bit of like practice some drifting and things. And I find it a bit easier to do that on a dirt track because there's less traction than on like a tarmac road.
In 400 meters.
And yeah, I've had times when I've like slammed into a few AI cars that I was not expecting to be there. So yeah, that's it's been a whole thing. Are you all right? You are turning. Wow. Yep, you can stop for me. Thank you. I have right of way.
Turn left.
Oh, we've got a taxi in front of us. He's using his indicator. That would be kind of fun if we had indicators. I think that would be a nice thing if we had indicators. Whether we all use them or not is obviously another thing entirely. Not everyone uses their indicator in real life either, so it kind of like
meters.
fits in well, right? Turning left, so let's just slow down. There's no point trying to shoot cars we'll be turning to. So we'll be sensible. Let's see if we can find the road for the bonfire.
Turn left.
This street, this is one of the streets that reminds me of a couple of the animes that I watch. The houses that it's the anime coded. Which makes sense, right? A lot of animes is Japanese. Like the contemporary ones that are like slice of life kind of ones, not like your fantasy-esque ones.
You have arrived at your destination.
Let's turn up this road. Oh, I wonder if... Oh, this is a Tokyo one. Okay. Oh, this is a bigger place for a little car meet. Let's hit the dango. Ding. Bigger place to do some donuts. Right. So it looks like there's a road. Might be that road though. Oh no, maybe not. Oh, water. Hi, water. Right. Oh, I need a picture of these. Right, hang on. We need to. We're gonna get the. We're gonna get a picture of the car with the sunflowers. Okay. So let me change time of day. We're gonna do sunrise. Sorry. This is so beautiful. It really is. The game is. Okay. Why are you? Why are you being like that? Right, I want to get rid of my driver as well. Driver disabled. I can change my steering, so let's do that. And let's just check out what the weather is. Put it as clear. That takes it really dark though. Overcast. Rainy. Really rainy. Really dark. Gale. Oh, we've got wind. Fog. I hadn't looked at that one. I think we'll take it back. Maybe cloudy. So let's go clear post rain. Batch out. And then I usually like to get low. This should register the sunflowers. Oh, she's so pretty. The photo modes in games, it's always so fun. You will love the photo mode in this game then. It's a lot of fun. It's really, really good. Yeah, that didn't register the sunflowers, so I'll take another picture of the sunflowers. I just got a really pretty picture in my car. Oh, we can go do that. We can go take a picture at the Horizon Festival site, and I'll get my cat meow horn that I'm never gonna use. So let's go back here. Sunflower field. So we changed the weather. Let's make the weather better because we're not taking a picture of the car. Where am I at there? Oh, so bright. That there? Why are you not registering? Maybe it's not the right one. Anyway. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see what it sounds like. I wonder if there's a different sunflower field that I need to find. But look how pretty. This is a car game, guys. Anyway. Yes. Yeah, let's go to the we'll go find the find the barn find, and then yeah, we could always go and find I'll go and find the Forza the festival space. And oh, it's a tiny sunflower. Right, this takes us back out onto the main road. Ooh, I didn't hit the fence. They have an old jalopy horn sound. Not sure. There's so many, and then there's so many that you can unlock. Mine's just like European hatchback, I think, because it's the one I like the sound of the best. There is one though. Oh, maybe down this road. There's another player here as well. I don't want to hit the bamboo if possible. Yeah, here we go. Hi. Oh. I think there is a Awooga one. I think there is one of those. I'm sure someone has actually used that when I've been driving around. Because there's this thing where I'm not doing it because I'm streaming, but I'll often when I drive around, like players like will beep our horn at each other, like to say hi or whatever. And I'm sure I've had someone do that to me with that horn. But I can show you them.
Yes, I heard of a car like this being engineered to reach
That's
the highest
so
speeds in Japan.
nice.
Apparently, it has pieces from the Porsche 962.
A car like this could effortlessly cut through the streets of Tokyo in a flash.
That's
I have
really
to say,
nice.
as soon as I saw the color, I recognized it. It's somewhat notorious amongst fans, but this popularity ultimately led to its retirement.
Wow, it looks like we owe it to car culture to restore this Porsche. Yuji, you ready?
Are you guys hearing the music alright?
Okay, we've got the car at Yuji's. Even though the engine is incredibly tuned, it needs work.
I have
give you a ring when it's
nothing
done.
I can gift at the moment. I normally gift my oh, hello. You're supposed to be
This has been
parked
a
there?
labor of love from Yuji. The 2000 GTR is in your garage.
You're just here for decoration. How cute. Okay. Right. The Forza Festival is here. What is that one? Oh, it's a test drive. Okay, I'm not going to do that. Let's go here. We'll go get a picture and then we can go to the barn find that's just across
Turn
from there.
around when it is safe to do so.
Don't have to turn around, they just we're going on the road. Okay. Ooh. Go. Meow. I have gone past a mascot, it's fine.
In 400 meters, turn left.
We're going where the hot air balloons are. Can you see the hot air balloons, guys? That's where we're going to. And then there's usually fireworks and stuff that go off at night as well at the festival places. This festival area as well. This is probably another reason why I feel like it's kind of sort of similar sort of feeling and I guess vibes, if you want to use that word. I feel like I'm too old to use that word. Is there's like a whole like fairground thing at this festival site, and there was something similar at the Forza 4 one in the UK. There was a fairground like Ferris wheel place. You know, if I was really good at drifting, I'd like fly around this corner, but no, I'm not so good. But oh. Ooh. Are we enjoying this so far, guys? Are you liking the Forza stream? This is the first time I've ever done this. Didn't I play this a lot? Oh, there's a Honda Civic for sale there. I know I've seen one somewhere. Yeah, let me know if you're enjoying this. If you'd like to see more, I have a couple more streams left for this month. For next week. So if you would like, we can play this again and do some sort of like bit more racing stuff, sort of get some more of my qualifiers done and everything. If you want this stream, I feel like I'm sort of like showing everything, a little bit of everything for you guys, so that those of you who haven't seen the game before have got like a bit of an introduction to the game. And obviously like I tend to do that when I'm streaming something for the first time. Oh, it's raining. How windshield wipers going? My Audi TT doesn't have a back windshield wiper. I don't think that's safe. I don't think that's road legal, right? I noticed it the other day and I can't do anything about it. I'm so sorry. Was he actually I didn't notice if he was indicating. I'm really sorry. I wasn't concentrating and I didn't notice if he was indicating or not. I was kind of glancing at chat at the same time. You've both enjoyed. Good, I'm glad. If you're here for the first time watching as well and you've enjoyed the stream, you just enjoy hanging out, please do consider hitting the like button. And also, here we go, and also subscribing if you are new. That would really help me out. Support the channel. This is big. See, here's our Mech guy. This is where I first saw him, and I was like, He's a he's a little bit. We're gonna go here. Just shut Anna up.
You have arrived at your destination.
Here he is. Oh, they don't have. Yeah. Oh, why did I just do that? I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, I did that. I just didn't set up a proper picture, but we did what we have to do. That's the wrong button. I wanted to stop properly and then I'd show you him up close. I'm gonna stop. Here he is. He obviously left himself on. He's left his radio on, so when he got to the end of the race, he just ran out of battery. Yeah, this is the festival site. We've got a Ferris wheel there, there's player cars here. These are all player cars around here. We've got Mount Fuji in the distance. Yeah, this for me feels a little bit more Forza Horizon 4 kind of. I love the design of the actual festival building. Really cool. And the stage over there as well. It's really nice. But yeah, I feel this sort of feels kind of UK-esque. I like that. We've got some rides over here as well. Very funky cars. Yeah, it's I like it. I like the design. Well, it looks great at night. Look at this. Look at this at night. It's so good. That's the test drive car. I'm not gonna do that. It looks very powerful to drive. Have I done this? I think I've done this. Yeah, we have a like that. Oh, that's a street race. We're not doing that. This is the drag race that you can do. And then you can also like register a time for the drag races as well. And you're kind of like popped into a leaderboard. But this is showing information for like the proper like festival drag race where you can just use anything you want. Right, we're gonna go and see if we can find this place. This is actually a road I've not driven on either. I wonder if the barn may be off this road. So we could do... Okay, that takes us up here, and then we could actually stay on this, get back on this road, and do some... drive on some roads that we haven't driven on, and make our way north. I can then show you what this garage looks like, which is the first one that I designed, that I then put in this house. What's this place called? The Hakusan Mountain Lodge. And then I can also show you the snow corridor as well. Kind of fun. There's also, where is it? Oh, hang on, is it that? This place? Basically this is like a ski resort up here. And I wandered around, I think it's this, and this is basically a downhill like ski slope that you can then fling your car off the end. So maybe when we head north, I'll take you here and I can show you this. Does that sound fun? There's also a danger sign here as well, which is another place that you basically just fling your car off. Let's go and see if we can find this barn find. Where are we exiting? Okay. I haven't been to this festival site too often. I spent a lot of time at the one in Mexico, the main one in Mexico. This one at the moment, maybe everything else unlocks once I obviously have like got through my qualifiers and got all the wristbands. Because I'm not classed as like, I'm not a legend yet. I'm not a legendary driver yet, so I have to earn that right. Maybe to get the other Forza festival locations on the map or something. But in 5, there were different festival locations for the different types of driving that you could do. So there was like there's off-road, cross country, circuit, road, and then there were like what they called there were street races, and there was like midnight street races, which is where you actually raced for pink slips, which is kind of cool. Which, if you don't know, is where like if you lose, you hand over your car to the winner essentially. And there was like stuff like that, and each of those sort of types of, apart from like the midnight races, I think they all had their like little festivals like spots, which was kind of cool. But the main one had a drag strip on it and a giant aeroplane at the end that you basically launched your car off. It was so much fun. Raquel, hi, welcome in. Lovely to have you here. I hope you're doing well and taking care.
Turn right.
You'll have to forgive me if I don't look at chat too often while I'm driving.
Turn right.
No, it's still Friday for me. Thank you. Like the car. It's a Lancer Evo. One of my favorites. I might swap cars after a little while. Well, we've been playing for 2 hours. I should swap cars. We'll swap cars in a minute when I get to where I'm going. Maybe I pull out the little TT. You guys can do that. No, it's still Friday for me. It's 8 o'clock at night. I've got 4 hours of Friday left. And another hour or so of stream. Let's see if we can go find this car. Oh, we found another area. Oh! Wait. In a second. Oh, that's pretty. I think I might need a picture of that, guys. Shall we just get slightly distracted? Right. I'm turning right in here, Anna. I don't think this is... Oh, it is the way in. Kind of. No, it's not the way in. No, don't go so fast. Okay. We're gonna carry on where we're going. The second most favorite drift car? Nice. What's your first? Let me get in this place in here. I'm guessing that's the temple. I think that's what I need to take a picture of. There's also a mascot here. Let's go down here. Then yeah, I think this might be what we need to get. I need to get a picture of, I think. Whenever you see this car, you're hearing you hear the Tokyo Drift music. Yes. Oh. Well, maybe not that. Versus the RX-7 Tailslide. Nice. That's a nice car. No, let's stay. This it then? There's a vending machine. There are people here. There we go. I took a picture of the wrong building. That looked more temple than this place. I don't know my Japanese temples. I'm so sorry. The Rurikoji temple is... I'm not sure if that's how we're pronouncing that. Yeah, we've got a little little vending machines. If anyone wants anything before we leave. Oh, look at that reversing. I am a good driver, honest. I just have some oopsie moments, that's all. I was a very good driver in real life, okay? I was always safe. Always, always. Yeah, I was very well behaved. I was very well behaved. Even though my little Clio, she could shift. She was pretty nifty. If you wanted to be. I put my foot down. Woo! Whoop. See, I can drift a little bit on here. And then these guys turn up. little bit oops moments. Okay, yeah, exactly. I think so too. When I started to drive, I learned to drive. I was a little bit late actually, because over here you learn to drive when you're 17, and it's not done through like school or anything like that. It's because I think now you have to stay on at school till you're 18, like high school. But when I was at school, I left at 16. And then yeah, we could learn to drive at 17, and I was actually 19 when I learned to drive. I failed my test the first time. I was so nervous, and I struggled a little bit because of that. But I want to think I was a good driver. I did a lot of driving.
Your destination.
And yeah, but I didn't pass the first time, and it really knocked my confidence. But I would still drive places like with, as long as I was with a licensed driver, I was okay to drive. I had my like provisional license, which is what it's called here, and then but you only get so long on your provisional. So the date it was gonna expire, and I was like, I can't redo that. I passed my theory test, no problem, because here you do a practical and then a theory. So I did my theory test, aced it, absolutely aced it, not a problem. I'm quite academically minded though, so I studied and yeah, I passed that pretty easily. And yeah, so then I had to like redo my test, but I'm not blaming it on the drivers, like driving instructors, in the slightest, because I think half of it was nerves. I was really anxious when I was like taking my test, because I'm one of these people where I didn't want to fail. I didn't want to make any mistakes or anything, and I think that then made me incredibly nervous and anxious and everything, which isn't good when you're driving a car, right? It's not something you really want to be when driving, is nervous and anxious. And so, but I also had to keep changing driving instructors, and I ended up, I think by the time I'd finished and was ready for, like, told I was ready for taking my test, I think I'd been through about 3 different driving instructors and had to try, and I'd ended up having to try and get used to 3 different cars. Hi Scardy, welcome in. I might not look at chat very often because I'm driving, just an FYI. Where is this barn find guy? And so because I was driving with like a learning company, and one instructor left, they moved away, something happened to another one, and yeah, so it just, I don't know, and I was driving a different type of car when I was not in lessons with what I was driving, like for the lessons. And I was so used to that little, I think it was like a little Fiat I was driving. And what is it? So the second time around I got another instructor that was like a private instructor, and she actually had a car similar to what I was driving when I wasn't having lessons. I was just like out driving like with one of my parents, mainly my mum. I never drove with my provisional with my dad. He's a nervous passenger. Oh, here it is, found it. So yeah, my mum has actually sat with a lot of members of my family while they've been like learning to drive. She's so brave. So yeah, they just but yeah, the second time around it all went so much better. I used my own car.
Ready?
And yeah, it all worked out so much better, and I passed. And the driving instructor was lovely as well. He knew someone that I worked with.
The car, right?
It
looks pretty
so
classic.
we just got like proper chatty, whereas like the other driving instructor wasn't. He wasn't very. I didn't get great energy from him.
After pre-orders went live. The retro futuristic design is very appealing, I have to say.
So yeah, so it took me a couple of tries to actually do the practical.
I believe this one was well loved too.
Best thing is to put slow music and slow drive. Yes.
Once
So I do have the music going on.
The countryside in.
Is a playlist I put together is a little bit fast beats. There's not many slow songs in it.
We need some time to fix it up.
Focus on the road rule number 2. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to focus on the road. Right, let's do this barn find. We could actually do these two and then head up here. I'll show you this garage really quickly because I showed one of my garages off at the very beginning of the stream. If anyone coming in hasn't seen that, so I can show this off, and then yeah, we can go fling a car down the ski slope. Because that sounds like fun, right? Oh, we have a speed trap here. Can we go do the speed trap? Let's go see if we can do the speed trap.
When it is safe to do so.
Why are you telling me to turn around, Anna? I'm not on the main road yet. Oh. You were late to... I'm just catching up on chat. Hang on. Let me just park for a second. In the bushes. You were late to learning to drive as well, make it EV. Okay. Did I fail on parallel parking? This is not fun. No, I didn't fail on parallel parking. I was a good parallel parker. But, I did it, but I'll tell you something. My first instructor, because I had this discussion with, my driving instructor. Oh, with my driving instructor when I changed and was like getting ready to do my test again, and she was like, right, what like was I marked down on everything? I was like, right, well, I was marked down on my parallel parking, but I didn't fail it. I didn't hit the curb or anything. But he made me park between two cars, which apparently they're not supposed to do, and it was also on a road. Some of the roads around here aren't quite like level. They kind of dip down towards the pavement, and it was on one of those roads. So as I was like reversing to like back up and park, I was actually then having to go down slightly. So when I was trying to adjust, I was having to pull the car up a tiny kind of hill, essentially, and then park. And she was like, yeah, no, he shouldn't have got you to parallel park between two cars and on a road like that. So that I found where it was. I was like, this is where he asked me to do it. She said, yeah, no, he shouldn't have told you to do it here. So I was like, okay, so this guy was basically just out for me to fail, it seems. I don't know. You got too far out. You did it on your second attempt. Yeah, it's not easy to do. At least it's something that is taught to do. I know people who can't do it purely because they were never taught when they were taught to drive. it wasn't something that you were taught. I know of people who also can struggle a little bit with roundabouts because when they passed the test there was no roundabouts in a lot of places. Here we've got some great roundabouts around here. I'm good at roundabouts. Yeah, it's something you have to master here, including the mini roundabouts as well. If you're on your test and you come up against a tiny little mini roundabout, which is essentially a round, it just looks like a speed bump, honestly. That's how small they are. But if you don't go over them, if you don't go around it properly on your test, you'll get marks knocked off because you still have to go around it properly, even though it's a tiny little thing. You're not allowed to like touch the sides of it or anything, which can be a little bit impossible if you're not careful. You'd rather walk the parallel park. Oh no. Do not reverse into car parking spaces either then. Just remember to turn right and go left, yeah. Feel like I'm not passing this person yet. You have to do it again. No. I have to say, I mean, it wasn't like something that I did a lot of. If I could find an easier parking space, then like I would. But I was always more scared of parallel parking because it's not just your car, you're actually reversing and parking around someone else's car. So yeah, I was always a little bit like worried about like hitting someone's car. And yeah, that was like my worry with it always whenever I did. So if I find when not to do it, then I would.
You've arrived at your destination.
Oh, I got 2 stars for that one. You passed first time, but in your day there wasn't much to do. It was easier in no theory. You'd never pass now. Yeah. And I don't know if they've got harder since even I've passed, because I was a long time ago when I passed. It was like early 2000s when I passed. That's cool, Kelp. I love that. Yeah, I have to say, I don't know about anyone else, but I feel like sometimes you kind of have like a soft spot for the car that you kind of learned to drive in, right? Oh, we've got a road here. I wonder if oh, maybe the barn's off here somewhere. Let's go back. I want to see the speed trap. I'm sorry for the flashy flash. That's there. Why is? Yeah. Okay. Let's quickly grab this road. That's snow up there. Oh yes, that's snow up there. Let me show you. We're gonna go up. We're gonna go up. Oh. That's Mount Fuji. So that always has snow in it. But yeah, there's snow all the way up the top. And on the map there's snow. Yeah, we're gonna head there. There's a fantastic ski jump that you can send your here's our barn. There's a fantastic ski jump that you can send your car down that I found. So we're gonna go do that. I'm pretty sure it's the road I think it is. What have we got in here? Ooh.
Nostalgia is really hitting me right now.
Look at the paint job on this. It's so good.
It's still tiny, but
I need some water.
He told me all sorts of stories about this car. He poured so much passion into every inch of this thing.
You can see how well he looked after this car, May. Even from the paint scheme alone, everything is high quality. down to all the details of a classic
Look at
American
that.
lowrider.
He had a group of friends in the 80s, all into the same lowrider custom builds. They'd curate their cars for shows.
It's cool, isn't it?
meets,
It's gonna look
showcasing the
even
latest
better when
upgrades.
they finish
I
restoring it.
assume he had heavily lowered the chassis.
Which, if I
Unfortunately, he had
do
sunk
another one
down
of
to
these
the
streams
floor
next
over
week,
time. But look at that
I
interior.
can try and
I'll be
remember to
extra
show you
careful with this
the
repair, May.
barn finds,
Thanks, UG.
because they should have all been
I think
restored by
finding
them.
this car, fixing it up, and breathing life into it once more will be my greatest show of appreciation.
They take a little bit of time, unless you pay for it to be done quicker. Oh, we're raining. It's raining.
The car's
Oh, sorry, May.
back at UG's now. I'll give you a call once he's worked his magic.
Okay, here we go. Right. So let's go see if we can find this one. This would be off. Maybe it's off this road. Let's go on this road and just see. Oh no, maybe it's this. If it's this one. Right, let's go here. And we'll pull off the main road and see if it's at the end of there. Do you get these cars? Yes, you do get the cars. I can quickly show you if you weren't here before. They all go in here. So I've actually got one ready. So I found a Cosworth, a Honda, and this Toyota previously. So we've now, this stream, we've got the Skyline, the Continental, the AO, and the 911, old 911 Porsche. So if I press, I think that, yeah, Skyline's showing it's ready to collect. These ones are all having stuff done to them. So I can then add this to my garage.
UG insists this one gets some time on the road. So, give it a spin.
Oh, we're gonna end up in it now. But I can show you what it looks like. Yeah, so you can then drive around them. I'm gonna end up in this car, so I can show you what this old Skyline looks like. So there you go. So we're now back at the garage. But yeah, you can take this out on the road. I can get in it if I want to. But they all get restored. And then you can drive them and do whatever you want with them. But they're all added in. All of these cars are the ones that I've got.
Welcome back, Sloth.
No, go away, Anna. You put what your me said to you on the Discord. Okay, cool. Thank you. Right, we're back in Tokyo House, so I'm gonna fast travel. We were heading north. We're going up here. Right. I'm gonna fast travel here. Because we're all the way down the 70 Skyline. Yes, that was the first one we found on the stream. Because we were talking about the Skyline as well. Because I have a Skyline in my garage. So yeah, we found that one. But yeah, there are barn finds where they restore the cars, and then, like I say, you wait for them to. Where's this road? It's a little bit further up. You can wait for them to be restored, or you can pay to get them done quicker. And then they've also added something called treasure cars this game, which, unless they were in a previous game, I think there's, maybe I fly off there isn't a way to get onto this little. It definitely looks like there's a road here somewhere. You just go through the trees. Oh no, it's just here. Hang on. We're gonna head down. Go through the barrier. Excuse the driving. don't have to take that corner so slow. You weren't gonna hit anything, okay? You weren't gonna hit anything. You were fine. I'm not gonna get mad at the AI cars on stream. Thank you for turning. I'll check the Discord in a little while. I'm not gonna do it while I'm streaming. Yeah, I'll check out. Oh, hang on, there was a. I don't think it was a. I don't think that's a proper road. This be maybe I was right. Yeah. I couldn't find how to get onto that road. Let's go round and see if we can find. Gimme, thank you.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Oh, I don't want to go through you because you're gonna ruin. That's a speed trap zone. Sorry, speed zone, I should say. When that triggers, you then have all right, let's stick with the way that we're going.
Turn right.
Are you turning? No. Well, let's just see.
200 meters, turn right.
Oh, I found the who asked me about waterfalls? There's a waterfall.
Turn right.
I have the water. Yeah, I was right. Okay, I was down here the other day. But look at this place; it's so pretty. If you do, I will hit something. If I start looking at my phone, don't look at your phone while driving, children. It's bad. Oh, hi. I told you, player cars just come out of nowhere sometimes. That was so good. Might get loud. The waterfall's loud. Look how pretty this is. Oh, come on, car. Oh. Where did that come from? Up here somewhere. Yeah, they just appear out of nowhere. I have had moments playing versions of this game where I'm just like flying down a road and then I have a car over the top of me, like flying through the air. It's just so much fun when that happens. Some of these players are crazy drivers. It's great. It makes me not feel so bad when I'm like driving around and I'm like hitting things. There's people, you know, that's kind of the fun of this game. And as I was saying before, it's kind of encouraged. You hit things and you get skill points.
You have arrived at your destination.
So yeah, what are you gonna do but not drive through the trees and the fences and the benches and all of the things, right? You kind of have to. Yeah, I've had many a time where I've like slipped down the side of a hill and flipped my car over and everything. I'm getting this. Am I on the top of the waterfall here now? I think I am, right? I think this is where that car came from. I think they might have been on this road. Right, so, oh, what if we go... There's a road up here. Oh, come on. Can the Evo make it up here? Oh, yes it can. Nice. I'm out of the, Hi. I'm out of the barn find area. Hi. Hi. Right. I need to go back down now. I need to try and find where this barn is. So let's go back down. I'll try not to go too fast. I don't want to end up doing what. Oh well, we can finish off that road. Yeah, I don't think I have it in my garage. It's not something that I have. The raptor is better. We definitely have a raptor. I've seen the raptor. We have. Oh, hang on a second. Is this the top? We're now at the top of the waterfall. Okay, cool. I like that. That's nice. We're not gonna fling our car off the waterfall though. Okay, I'm not doing that. I'm already gonna take it down a ski jump for you guys shortly. We have a car coming up this way. Hi! He's doing well driving that thing up here. Okay. So let's come back down. Now, we're now in the barn find area. I couldn't see, the only place I could see where it might be was that little road from the main, but I couldn't seem to find. Oh. I want to reverse. Yeah, I actually, so I would say my little Evo is doing a pretty good job of all the terrain. It's a very versatile car. I highly recommend buying one. Oh, I couldn't see much of anything then. Right, here we go. Woo. Let's go! Woo. Right. Take it down the river a bit. Let's get... There is a road up that way. Kind of where we were, right? Not in the bonfire here. Very, very much no place for garage hiding. Mm-hmm. Yep, definitely. This. Yeah, there's usually there is usually a road that will lead you to them, and I do feel like it might be the one that I spotted on the map, but I just couldn't figure out like how to get here, because it is in the barn find area, right? Let me fast travel back here. Right, so I need to turn around. That car had a bike on it. No, you could have slowed down for me. You could see I was turning, so. Let's see. Definitely. This definitely was showing that there was like something. A road here, right? Unless it's just like the verge at the side of the road, maybe. The only thing I can think of. Why don't we just forget about trying to find the road and just fling our car down somewhere into the area and see if we can find it. Or the lay-by. Yeah, that's not a what's the lay-by. Rule number 4, always look around before turning. No. Porsche for sale here. Is that another lay-by? Yeah. Alright, let's turn here. No, we don't look both ways before we turn around. What are you talking about? Oh, let's grab this. And then, shall we just fling ourselves down here? I'm really sorry, car. Like the... Throw the handbrake on as we slide down here. Right, we're back kind of where we were, which is good. Yeah, look at all the wreckage and drift stuff we got. Woo! Okay. So we're just gonna fling ourselves down here again. Okay.
That's one fully restored Nissan Pal.
Okay, cool.
It's in your garage.
Thank you. I'm trying to find another car for you. I can't. I'm stuck. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Woo! Bye, trees. I'm really sorry. Yeah, I don't know where this one is. I don't know where this one is. This one is actually like kind of eluding me a little bit. Let's go down here. We might have to leave this one. Is the engine stalling? No, 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 no. No, that was me trying to reverse, but I was on such a steep hill. Oh, hang on a second. What was that? I was on such a steep hill, it was struggling to move. And also, some of this stuff is it's like kind of indestructible if you're not going at a decent speed. Right, that's the main road. I had this with one of the first ones. I just could not seem to locate. Like this tree, it's like the tiniest tree in the world. You have to really ram it to make it move. What is that about? Yeah, I think I might have to leave this. I don't want to spend the rest of like the sort of 20 minutes or so I've got left to stream trying to find this thing. So I'll have to leave this one. We could I might leave the barn finds for when we have another look. See if we can find it. What I'll do is we'll go here so I can fling the car down the ski slope for you, and then we'll I'll take you through the snow corridor. It's the trees. It really is the trees choice. Actually, let me take you. Let me go here, and then we can go through the snow corridor, and then we can go down the ski slope, and that might be where we kind of wrap stuff up. Xbox is actually really hot as well. Not good. It's actually really warm in here. Right, so let me take you through here. And what you have to remember about this place is this actually exists. This is a thing in Japan, and I don't know if anywhere else, but this is just, it's just snow. I've never seen snow this deep before in my life. But it's so cool that you could actually go to Japan and drive through the snow corridors, and I think they just exist like all year round. There's an XP board on top of them as well, which I'm obviously not going to get because I'm not driving on top of them. Does that where you live? This high though? This high? You've got another heat wave coming, so have we. So I think our heat wave will be about half
In 400 meters,
the temperature
turn
of yours. Yeah, it's been like 20 degrees here. We're gonna hit like 27 next week. I'm not looking forward to it. It's not gonna be fun. Sometimes, yeah. It's so cool. I found this place just wandering, and I was like, I can't. This is
Turn
real.
right.
But there's an XP board on top of that on top of the house. That's we're not getting that. Right, welcome to the snowy region of Forza 6. This is the ski resort. So we're gonna take our car skiing. I was gonna swap cars, but our little Evo is doing so well. I'll change to something else next time. Woo.
In 400 meters, turn
Gonna
left.
be above 55 or 60. Yeah, that's like double then what we're getting. At the moment the forecast, it's about double, like 25 to 27. I really hope that changes and it lowers. We all of a sudden get like rain out of nowhere. That's my dream. Little ski lifts going. That's so cool. My next wristband qualifier is up here. Look, the little place is already set up waiting for us. I just have to qualify. But right guys. Let me show you what we're about to do. Yeah, twin sim is nothing. Yeah. Oh, look how pretty. Oh. That's where we're going. So are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Oh no! You couldn't cope with that heat? No, but I think because I've heard people who are Brits, but they like live in hot climates like Australia places where it obviously gets a lot hotter. But even they say that there's something about the heat here. I think it's because we also have high humidity sort of built in with it as well. Yeah, that it just.
In 400 meters, turn right.
I'm going the right way, right? And so the heat is it's just different.
Turn
Why?
right.
Okay, car, we're turning right. Come on, go. Turn that off, I know. Don't need to listen to Anna. See, I can drift really okay on on this type of road. I can drift great on snow. Oh, stop. Yay. Oh, there's a mascot here. Where are you at? Where's the little... Oh, is it the house? We'll find. It's humid here. It is humid here. That's half the problem. I just want the rain. Hello, are you people skiing? I'm just here to get the on my rice. Thank you. Woo! Okay, right. Let's head back up to here. Then I'll show you this garage, and then we'll wrap up there.
When it is safe to do so.
Where are we going, Anna? So. I like the snow. I also like that the snow is here for all the seasons, it seems like. I can't wait to see this place in autumn and winter. Because we didn't have a lot of snow in Mexico. What's that? Oh, we have another Ford Escort. Okay. In Mexico there was a volcano, a dormant volcano, and that got some snow on the top of it, but it wasn't a massive amount in winter. We got like a little bit more rain in winter. It wasn't much. I do donuts. I can do donuts. Nice 360, thank you. I can do donuts. Might make you guys dizzy. Oh, I can't do it in the snow, it seems. There you go. There's a kind of a donut there on the snow. Not a great one on the snow. Not the best place to do them. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of snow to play in Mexico. In the UK for Forza 4, we got a lot of snow, which was lovely, but only in winter. And there's one of the places on the map was Derwent Water, which is in the Lake District. And during the winter, the lake froze, and there was a drag race event on the ice. It was so much fun. I used to love just like grabbing one of my supercars and just flinging it around on the ice, like doing donuts and like drifting around everywhere and like 360s and 180s and J-turns and just all of that good fun stuff. It was great. It was so good. So it's going to be interesting to see whether we have anything like that. It was another Omi race. Yay! Yeah, so I'm really excited to see how the seasons go. When I next stream this, if I stream this next Friday, I am thinking of doing maybe Minecraft on Wednesday. So if I stream this on Friday, we'll have had a season change. So we'll be in autumn. So we can have a look at what autumn is like. We should get a lot of like red trees and things. We should get a lot like the Japanese maple should be full on red. That was, I don't know. Oh, hello. I don't know how I got through that without hitting that car then.
400 meters. Turn left.
Thanks, Anna. So yeah, that'll be kind of cool to see because the seasons change every week along with like the playlist, so you kind of get a week to do the playlist.
Turn left.
I'm gonna do some of them. I don't tend to complete them.
Remember my dad's Lincoln Continental?
Oh, we've got another car added.
My father couldn't believe
Focus on
we
the
tracked
road.
it down.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's in your garage.
So yeah, we'll probably maybe do a few more like races and get up to qualifying for a few more things. I'll obviously be playing this off stream, This isn't a stream only game. This cannot be a stream only game. I've had my Xbox set up in here since yesterday. I haven't been able to play this since yesterday when I was doing stream testing. And I was so sad. I was like, I don't want to be sat at my desk. But I also, like, I'm missing playing this game. I want to go for a drive and I can't. I didn't really want to be at my desk. But right, let's pull in to our mountain lodge.
You have arrived at your destination.
And yeah, oh, my hands are actually hurting now. We're gonna stop. It's more of off-stream game. Yeah, definitely. And it always has been. This franchise is really special to me, so it's actually taken me a lot of thinking about to actually stream it, because I don't want it to become a stream game where I feel like I can't play it off stream. So I'm kind of just giving you like a little bit of an insight to a game that I play off stream. But I no longer drive in real life. I made that decision for health reasons. So Forza allows me to drive, essentially. And I just like I love that, so it's very special. It's kind of like the same with like games that allow you to horse ride and things. So the stuff that I no longer am able to do for reasons out of my control. So yeah, this is, I love this game for that. Let me show you this garage. This is my first sort of attempt, and then I changed it up, which is the Tokyo House one. Yeah, so this is the car you're driving sits here. This is where I popped it. This is kind of the same as the other one. I didn't really change this. And then I haven't got any cars displayed in here. And then this was kind of what I did the first time. So it's kind of the same, but then I sort of rearranged a few things, essentially. So my little seating area was here. And then I made this like green ball. I wasn't sure whether I liked it or not. I don't know whether it looks okay. I think I maybe need to not use the same like greenery. But this is my first attempt at like playing around with the like the designing and the station and everything in it, which is kind of cool. So we've got all like the car spec stuff and everything on there, which is kind of good. But yeah, so this is kind of like just like first attempt. Get this. So there's not too much changed here really. But yeah, we've just got another 2 new barn finds, so let's have a look at those. So this one.
Thanks for finding it.
Let's have a look and see what this Lincoln looks like, because that, oh, they've got rid of the flames. I'm so sad. Yes, I was expecting this thing to come back with those purple decals on them. Those flames, they looked incredible. That's sad that they've done that to this car. No, I would have loved to like have that detail back. Yeah, that's sad. Flames will, they really will. That's sad. And then let's have a look at this little Nissan.
It's all yours. Take it for a spin.
Oh, look how cute. He's making into a hot rod again. Yeah, I think I might have to do that. We might have to find a livery for it. And see if we can get some flames going back on it. This is cute. This is kind of adorable little car. I can imagine this would be quite fun to like take down the ski slopes. Probably without flames didn't look good. That's cute. I like that. It's like a little bubble car almost. But anyways, let's get back in the skyline. But yeah, so there we go. First Forza stream done. There will be another one next week, and then I might just pop them in every now and again, like during a variety streams. week or something when I'm sort of like I don't really have much else to play or planned. We could, you know, I can then like give you an update on like, oh, I've done all of this or whatever, and just do different things. But I'm not gonna be sort of like hitting big events and thinking, oh, I better save that for stream. Not what this game is for me. So so we'll probably play this next week, and then we'll see. I'll play it whenever I feel like it. In with all the other things that we've got coming up. You're off now, Puckalp. Thank you so much for joining. It's been wonderful having you in stream chatting away. I'm sorry if I've missed anything in chat. I'm really sorry. Kind of please focus on the road. Yeah, I will focus on the road. I promise. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you back here hopefully on Wednesday. I'm not streaming on Monday, but I should hopefully be back on Wednesday with you guys, and I am planning maybe some Minecraft. We do some more ancient city exploring. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. It's a very different stream than I would normally do, so you guys have had a bit of an off-stream low gaming session, I guess, with me. Some, you know, funky music going on, and just driving cars, driving a little bit crazy at times. But yeah, this has been so much fun. I'm so glad I decided to share one of my favorite games with you guys, because it has very quickly become my favorites, for sure. So yeah, if you have enjoyed the stream, please don't forget to give it a like and subscribe. If you are watching for the first time and you've enjoyed, you consider wanting to see more from myself. Well, my usual content is a little bit more cozy. Think like Stardew Valley, Minecraft, a little bit of Animal thrown in, and Zelda is a big staple of the channel as well. So if you like that kind of stuff and little mini indie games and things, that's kind of the thing that I do mainly. So this is very different than what I normally do. But yeah, so yeah, do please consider hitting the subscribe button, and if you are watching on the VOD, thank you so very much for taking the time to do so. I appreciate that too. I appreciate you all just having fun hanging out. Wonderful. But yeah, I will be back on Wednesday. So have a wonderful weekend. Please stay safe whatever you're up to, and also have a wonderful rest of your day, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, or night. Please take care, stay safe, and don't forget to play Cosy Games. Bye, everybody.